a Minecraft speedrunner, the Pizza Boy TGM, just achieved the world record for the Random Seed Any Percent console speedrun at a groundbreaking 44 seconds and 98 milliseconds. This run, which is possibly the most fabricated and blatantly fake speedrun ever, bypassed the entire moderation team and was verified for over 2 days. This is the story behind the fake 44-second Minecraft speedrun that tricked everyone. There are many ways a Minecraft speedrun can be faked, but the most common is splicing. Splicing is between the world creation screen and the run, and a cut is made using editing softwares. This typically allows for a set seed run to be posed as a random seed run, which is helpful for the runners as they know the locations of the structures such as villages, fortresses, and strongholds. The other main way of faking a speedrun is speeding up the video. This can be very blatant if the speed is significantly faster than normal, but it can be incredibly hard to detect a subtle speedup. An example of a speedup would be the case of a Chinese speedrunner, Ziani_Billy, who sped up a run as to where each block only took 1 frame less to mine. Now that we know the main ways to fake a run, we need to better understand the verification process. The first stage of verification is checking basic rules, such as including the world creation screen or not turning off the starting map. The verifiers also check for splices, which depending on their execution can be obvious to detect. Splices are usually detected by cuts in the audio, so software that allows for verifiers to analyze the audio can be used. To detect sped up runs, the moderators count the number of frames it takes to mine a block, then they replicate the scenario and do it themselves. The speeding up of runs typically only saves 1 or 2 frames per block, and even if this may not seem like very much time, if it takes 3/4 of a second to mine dirt, and with 1 frame removed off of that, it could total in over thousands of frames being taken off, saving several seconds. For world record runs or suspicious runs, there is a slightly different verification process. These situations require the runner to provide world files, checking directions of spawn when exiting portals to check for splices, and potentially asking the runner in question to screen share themselves doing runs to verify that they have an expected degree of skill for speedrunning. One example of a run like this was MAUS's 13-minute and 4-second RSG Any Percent glitchless run, which beat the previous record by over 1 minute and 30 seconds. But the best part is that it was all done on a PlayStation 4. This run required a massive amount of investigation as it had completely destroyed all other previous records past a likely extent. There is nothing remarkable about this run, considering the fact that it was fake, but what was the skill that Pizza Boy used? It wasn't talent or dedication, like any other top runner. It in fact was luck. Most fake speedruns require a lot of skill, despite being fake. However, this one took no skill at all. Anyone on Earth could have done this run, no matter how bad they are. So instead of talking about how blatantly fake this run is, I'm gonna show it. He has over 240 health, as well as insane amounts of potion effects, items, and obviously modified world before he had even moved. Straight away, he jumps into a fully filled end portal which is conveniently placed on top of a diamond block platform. When he enters the end, he has a highway built of diamond blocks, as well as the fact that the dragon is dead when he enters, and not 1 or 2, but 29 dragon eggs randomly placed on the ground. When he gets out of the portal, he also kills the Wither in 2 shots, which is the least amount of hits required given the Bedrock Edition game mechanics. This is the point where you're likely asking, how in the world was that verified? Was it an April Fool's joke? No. In fact, the way this run got verified undermines the integrity of the whole process of verification. A moderator, who I will not name because I don't want people sending hate to them, verified the run without even looking at it. This was at a time when the Minecraft Bedrock speedrunning community was much smaller, therefore having fewer cheaters and troll submissions, so the verifier made an assumption that the run was legit without looking at the specifics of it. After 2 days, an experienced Java moderator realized the run was obviously a fake and notified the mod who verified the run, and luckily, the person has clearly learned their lesson as they are still a verifier and a mod. Very little harm was actually done by this, as it was quickly caught and unverified, so at the end of the day, this is mostly something interesting to laugh about. Thanks to an internet troll in Soren Sky for a lot of the information in this video. It wouldn't have been possible without them. You should join my Discord server. It's nice and a chill place to hang out. Also, like the video if you made it to the end. You wouldn't be here if you didn't enjoy it, and with that, peace.